let's talk about something that's on pretty much everyone's mind at the gym: calories. You're putting in the work, you're sweating, you feel the burn, but are you actually torching as many calories as you think you are? Let's dig in. So, is your favorite workout on this list? Go ahead, take a peek. We're about to run through some of the most popular exercises out there, everything from yoga to pickleball. And yeah, you might just be surprised to see your go-to on here. Okay, before we go any further, I want to make one thing super clear. We are not, I repeat, not saying these exercises are bad. They're amazing for your strength, your flexibility, your mental health, you name it. But when we're talking purely about burning calories, the numbers can sometimes be a little, well, surprising.
First up, let's get into the exercises that are really famous for that mind-body connection. You know the ones: calm, controlled, super focused movements.
Okay, so check this out. What's kinda wild here is just how close yoga and Pilates are when you look at the calorie burn. Both are hanging out in that 170 to 250 calories per hour range. So why is that? Well, it's because they're all about control and stability and perfect alignment, not necessarily about jacking your heart rate up to the ceiling. They're absolutely brilliant for your core and making you more flexible, but they just aren't high-octane calorie burners. So, what do you do if you absolutely love your yoga or Pilates class, but you want to, kick it up a notch? Good news, you've got options. If you're a yogi, you could try a faster-paced power yoga, or even add some light weights into your flow. And for Pilates, look for a dynamic reformer circuit or, and this is a great little hack, throw in some quick cardio bursts like jumping rope right there between your sets. And then we've got Tai Chi. It's this beautiful, incredible practice. It's especially great for older folks or anyone coming back from an injury because it's super low impact on the joints but does wonders for your balance and coordination. But, and this is the key thing, if your number one goal is torching calories, well, the numbers here really do tell the story. Tai Chi is sitting around 200 to 275 calories. Now compare that to something like aerobic dance, which can get you up to 450, or even some light kickboxing, which can hit 500. So it all comes down to this: you've got to match the exercise to your main goal. Next up, let's move on to cardio that's a little easier on the joints. I mean, these are some of the most popular workouts on the entire planet, and you're about to see how just a tiny little tweak can make a huge, huge difference. Let's start with something we all do: walking. A good steady walk on a flat path is just fantastic for your mood, for your circulation, everything. It comes in at about 250 calories an hour. A totally respectable number. But what if I told you we could nearly double it? Boom! Look at that number. Just by walking at a 5% incline, your calorie burn can literally skyrocket to almost 475 calories an hour. It's the exact same activity, you're just making it work harder for you. Even a Stanford study backed this up. Hills are definitely your friend. The elliptical. We've all been on it, and man, it can feel like a serious grind, right? But here's the thing. Unless you're actively pushing the intensity, you might be burning less than you think. At just a moderate pace, you're probably in that 350 to 450 calorie range, which is good, but it could be great. So how do we make it great? It's actually pretty simple. 3 key things. 1, crank up that resistance. Make your legs work for it. 2, throw in some high-intensity intervals. Go all out for a minute, then back off and recover. And 3, and this is a big one, use your arms. Actively push and pull those handles. Get your whole body into it and watch that heart rate climb. All right, for our final round, let's talk about the fun stuff. The social workouts, the classes we love to do with friends. They're a great time for sure, but how do they really stack up when it comes to burning fuel? Barre classes? They're incredible for building that long, lean muscle endurance, but all those small, controlled movements mean you're hovering in that 200 to 300 calorie range. And what about a casual game of pickleball or tennis? It's awesome for your agility and it's super social, but all those little breaks between points, they add up, keeping the burn around 160 to 200 calories an hour. So maybe you're looking for an alternative that packs a little more punch. If you love Barre, see if you can find a hybrid class that mixes in things like dumbbells and cables. And for all you court players out there, you could try rucking. It's basically just walking with a weighted backpack, usually on different types of terrain. It's a great way to combine that need for agility with some serious, sustained cardio. So after looking at all of these different workouts, what's the big secret here? What's the common thread? It's that you, yes you, have the power to completely transform almost any workout. It honestly boils down to these 4 simple principles. Number 1, add resistance. Use weights, use bands, wear a weighted pack. Number 2, increase the incline. Find a hill or just crank it up on the treadmill. 3. Introduce intervals. Those short bursts of high intensity make a massive difference. And 4. Engage more muscles. The more of your body's working, the more calories you're going to burn. These are your keys.
And listen, this is probably the most important message of all. Please keep doing the workouts you enjoy. That's what keeps you showing up, and that's what really matters. This is all just about giving you the knowledge to make those workouts even more effective, whenever you want them to be. It's about empowerment.
So now it's your turn. After hearing all this, what's one small change you might make? Are you going to add an incline to your next walk? Grab some heavier weights in your next class? Or maybe you'll even give rucking a try with a friend. The power to really optimize your burn is right there in your hands. Thanks for tuning in.